Hey everybody, Nerd in Texoma here on my first video of the new time slot. 5 o'clock, so like I say, hopefully, I'm usually off work and home by 5, but sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm running a little late. But hopefully this will give me a little bit more chance to interact on the live chats with y'all. We'll see how that goes. And 5 o'clock, it's a little easier time to, sit down and watch a video. Noon, you're at work, eating lunch, trying to get everything situated, or getting back from lunch. So people might be in a rush about like, oh, well, I need this by so and so time and blah blah blah. Of course you can still watch the videos whenever you'd like. They're all still on YouTube, so you can watch them at whatever time of day works best for you. Today I am going to be talking about a couple of recent purchases that I made. Kind of in pieces because that's just how it presented itself. I was out getting my weekly shopping, getting the food I need to get through the week, all that kind of fun stuff, and I decided to go to the pawn shop, a couple stores down from a different grocery store than I usually go to. Just wandering around in there, see if they have anything good. And I came across 3 seasons of a TV series that I haven't watched since it came out. I mean, I've watched a couple episodes here and there, but it's kind of hard because right now my only internet connection is right there on my phone. And it's not exactly the same watching a show on a little, 6 or 7 inch screen as opposed to a 30-inch TV or larger, It's just not the same feeling. So there's some shows that, yes, I'm hooked. I'm going to watch it whatever way that I can. There's some that, just are meant to be watched on the big screen. I'm pointing up there because in the entertainment center thing here, that's where my TV is. And then, I was poking around online trying to find seasons 1 and 5 because I got 2, 3, and 4 at the pawn shop. And luckily, I found them at pretty decent prices. Season 5, I believe, was like $4. Season 1 was like $7, $7.50, something around there. And at the pawn shop, I got 2, 3, and 4 for $5 a piece. So, on average, it works out to about $5 a season, which is a great price in my opinion. I was waiting to do this video because I was waiting on season 1 to get here. It was kind of slow in shipping, but it's finally here. The show that I am talking about came out at the same time as DS9. And I know that just triggered a lot of light bulbs on people, who know what I'm talking about right there. This show was kind of criticized, I guess you would say, for being a ripoff of DS9. There was debate at the time that this was the show that was pitched to Paramount or CBS or whoever the heck it was in charge at the time, and they shot it down and then created DS9. So DS9 was the ripoff of this show. Um, I'm not going to get into all that fan hate and bull crap. I mean, they're both decent shows, they're both good shows, they're both worth watching. You know, there's a lot of competition out there on TV shows back then in the 90s and currently. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of copycatting going on that, you know, hey, this is a popular idea, this is a, you know, memorable show. What can this other network do to kind of capitalize on that and draw people in? And happens all the time. But if y'all haven't figured out, or for the folks that don't know about all that, of course, the show I'm talking about is Babylon 5. Now, this takes place on a space station, just like DS9. I have, unfortunately, forgotten a lot of the plot points in this show because, like I say, I haven't watched it in its entirety in, you know, it's been 30-something years. I don't have cable for, you know, picking up the channels that it was rerun on. It was never as popular, I'm going to say, to be rerun on broadcast television. And to a degree, it's kind of difficult to find the DVDs at a decent price in person. I'm one of those folks. I like being able to walk into a store, find something that I want, buy it, and go home with it. There are times, yes, that you have to purchase things online, just like with getting seasons 1 and 2, but I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I don't know, call me old school. I will do it on certain things. On other things, I'll just wait till I can find it in the store. That's what I did with Babylon 5. I waited till I could find it in the store. I've finally found most of it, and then I'm like, okay, I'll finish it out and get the others online that I can't find here. So, yes, today I finally got season 1 of Babylon 5, trying to get that glare off since this is the like chromatic cover. You can see right there where it's kind of changing color a little bit, reddish, orangey, yellow, and all that. It even carries over and does that on the back. You can see the chromatics there. But like I say, this is the one that I was waiting for to come in the mail. The last one would be the first one, obviously. Then, good old season 2 right here. It's kind of a more blue chromatics, you know, it's a little bit more beat up, but all the discs are in great condition on all 5 of these box sets. So that's the main thing. Season 3, the greenish, more greenish chromatic cover. I don't know, is chromatic a word, or is that just something I made up? I don't know. If anybody out there knows, put it down in the comments. Let me know. Then, good old season 4 here. Yeah, again, there's some damage to the box there, but all the discs are fine. A little bit more of a purpley chrome going on there. There's like a dent or scratch there in the corner. Again, what really counts in stuff like this, unless you're a hardcore collector, is the condition of the discs inside, and they're all in great condition. And then the one that's kind of different here is season 5. Now, you're going to say, well, what's the difference? Well, grab season 4 here for you. It's the thick pack. Apparently, there was a re-release of DS9, Babylon 5 that was not in these thick packs. It came in a smaller, skinnier pack. Because I'm guessing these thicker ones are all the first release on DVD of the show, so they have the big, chunky disc holders, all the clear stuff, and yeah, that one's not in the best condition. Glue came out, but again, the discs are fine. So I'm guessing, this is the first release, probably was, back in the days before they figured out how to slim down some of this chunky packaging. And then for season 5, it comes in, of course, the slipcase, and then it comes in this bigger DVD box, with all the little flips like that. Save some room, big deal. As far as I can tell, it's the exact same content, special features, all that kind of stuff. They just put the discs in the slim pack instead of the old thick pack. But I will be starting my watch of Babylon 5 again sometime soon, because now I have them all on DVD and I can watch them whenever I want. I've been looking forward to this, for about a week and a half or so since I stumbled across seasons 2, 3, and 4. I've been really looking forward to getting the last seasons in, the 1 and 5, so I can watch it. And there goes my tripod camera setup. It kind of slipped out. I apologize about that, everybody. Still trying to get that worked out totally. Some things, glitch, some things don't. Just like last week's video. Apparently, when I uploaded it to YouTube, it wanted to glitch out on the video about halfway through, and I'm not sure exactly why, because it was all perfect when I uploaded it. So, oh well, glitches happen. Life goes on. You gotta roll with the punches. Alright, y'all. Nerd in Texoma. Signing out. Be good, and see y'all next time.